Welcome to Holistic Wellness 24/7. In today's video, we discover how to enhance to thrive in mind, body, and spirit. By the end of the video, you'll have a clear roadmap to improve your well-being and wellness. So let's get started on your journey to better health and wellness. Our life is tough. Stress, anxiety, and setbacks hit us every day. But what if I told you there's an ancient philosophy that holds the key to thriving, no matter what life throws your way? Stoicism, a 2,000-year-old practice, is more relevant today than ever. It's a philosophy for the living, a set of tools for dealing with the chaos and difficulty that we all face as human beings. Stick around because I'm going to show you 12 Stoic practices you can use right now to build resilience, find peace, and transform your life. The Stoics had a surprising practice called premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. Now, before you click away, this isn't about being negative or pessimistic. Imagine this: you're about to give a big presentation. What's the worst that could happen? The microphone could die, you might forget your words, the audience might hate it. These things are all possible, right? But here's the thing: by mentally rehearsing these setbacks, you rob them of their power. You're no longer caught off guard. Instead, you've mentally prepared for the possibility and you've equipped yourself to handle it with grace and composure. That's the power of negative visualization. It's not about dwelling on the negative, but about mentally inoculating yourself against it. Take a few minutes each day to imagine things not going as planned. Visualize missing a deadline, losing a job, or even facing a health challenge. But here's the key: don't stop there. Visualize yourself calmly navigating the situation. See yourself adapting, problem-solving, and emerging stronger on the other side. This practice is like building an emotional immune system. It's about preparing your mind to face whatever life throws your way, not with fear, but with courage and resilience. The Stoics believed in a simple but profound idea. There are things we can control and there are things we can't. Yet we spend so much of our lives worrying about things outside our control: the weather, the opinions of others, the stock market. We fret over things that have already happened, or things that might happen in the future. This is a recipe for anxiety and unhappiness. So how do we break free from this cycle of worry? The Stoics teach us to focus our energy on what we can control: our own thoughts, actions, and responses to the world around us. We can't control the traffic jam, but we can control how we react to it. We can't control what someone else says or does, but we can control how we choose to respond. Here's a simple exercise. Take out a piece of paper and draw a line down the middle. On one side, write "things I can control." On the other side, write "things I can't control." Now start listing things that are causing you stress or anxiety. As you do this, you'll begin to see a clear distinction. You'll realize that many of the things you've been worrying about are actually outside your sphere of influence. By focusing on what you can control, you reclaim your power. We live in a world obsessed with comfort and ease. We seek instant gratification, avoid anything that makes us uncomfortable, and surround ourselves with luxuries. But the Stoics would argue that this pursuit of constant comfort actually makes us weaker, more fragile, and less able to cope with life's inevitable challenges. The Stoics believed in something they called voluntary discomfort. This means intentionally putting yourself in situations that are slightly uncomfortable: taking a cold shower, sleeping on the floor, skipping a meal. When you voluntarily embrace discomfort, you're training your mind and body to handle adversity. You're building resilience and mental toughness. Think about it like this: if you constantly indulge in every comfort, you become soft, like a muscle that never gets used. But when you challenge yourself with small doses of discomfort, you're building strength, like a muscle that's being trained and conditioned. Start small. Try taking a cold shower in the morning, sleep without a pillow for a night, go for a walk without your phone. These small acts of voluntary discomfort might seem insignificant, but they're powerful exercises in building mental resilience. When you embrace discomfort, you're proving to yourself that you're stronger than you think. In our fast-paced, distraction-filled world, it's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture. We get caught up in the day-to-day grind, chasing deadlines, scrolling through social media, and filling our lives with endless to-do lists. But the Stoics had a powerful practice that can help us regain perspective: memento mori. which translates to remember you are mortal. Now, this isn't meant to be morbid or depressing. It's actually a powerful reminder to live each day to the fullest. When we remember that our time on this earth is finite, it shifts our priorities. Suddenly, the petty arguments, the trivial worries, the endless pursuit of material possessions, they all fade in significance. Take a moment each day to reflect on your own mortality. Visualize your life coming to an end. When you confront your own mortality, you begin to see life with a new sense of urgency and appreciation. Memento mori isn't about dwelling on death. It's about living life to the fullest. A life is full of challenges. It's a fact we can't avoid. But the Stoics teach us that it's not the challenges themselves that define us, but how we choose to respond to them. Instead of viewing obstacles as roadblocks, the Stoics saw them as opportunities for growth, learning, and resilience. The next time you face a setback, try asking yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become stronger, wiser, or more compassionate? When you shift your perspective from, why is this happening to me, to what can I learn from this, you empower yourself to find meaning and growth even in the most difficult of circumstances. Remember, the obstacle is the way. It's through facing and overcoming challenges that we discover our true strength, resilience, and potential. In the heat of the moment, when anger, frustration, or anxiety flares up, it's easy to get swept away by our emotions. We say things we regret, make impulsive decisions, and react in ways that don't serve us. But the Stoics teach us the importance of emotional discipline, the ability to pause, reflect, and choose our responses rather than being ruled by our immediate feelings. The next time you feel your emotions rising, try this Stoic practice. Take a deep breath. Count to 10. Give yourself some space between the stimulus and your response. Ask yourself, is this worth my energy? Will reacting in this way actually help the situation? How can I respond in a way that's calm, rational, and constructive? Remember, you always have a choice in how you respond. You can choose to react with anger and frustration, or you can choose to respond with reason, composure, and wisdom. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to take things for granted. We focus on what we lack, what's wrong, or what we wish we had. But the Stoics remind us that gratitude, the simple act of appreciating what we have, is a powerful antidote to negativity and discontent. Take a few minutes each day to reflect on the good in your life. Write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for in a journal, or simply reflect on them in your mind. When we cultivate gratitude, we shift our focus from what's missing to what's present. In the whirlwind of daily life, it's easy to go through the motions without taking the time to reflect on our actions, decisions, and interactions. But the Stoics believed that self-reflection is essential for growth, learning, and living a life of purpose. Set aside a few minutes each evening to journal about your day. Ask yourself, what went well today? What could I have done better? Did I live up to my values? What lessons can I take from today's experiences? This simple practice of daily reflection can be incredibly powerful. We live in a world that's constantly bombarding us with information, stimulation, and noise. Our phones buzz with notifications, our inboxes overflow with emails, and our social media feeds are a never-ending stream of updates. The Stoics understood the importance of finding stillness and silence amidst the chaos. Make it a priority to spend at least 5 to 10 minutes each day in quiet contemplation. This might mean meditating, practicing mindfulness, going for a walk in nature, or simply sitting in silence with your own thoughts. When you create space for stillness, you give your mind a chance to rest, recharge, and reconnect with your inner wisdom. At the heart of Stoicism is the belief that virtue is the sole good. The Stoics identified 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. These virtues serve as guiding principles for living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Wisdom: seek knowledge, understanding, and sound judgment in all your endeavors. Justice: treat others with fairness, honesty, and respect, regardless of their station in life. Courage: face your fears with bravery and resilience, standing up for what you believe in even when it's difficult. Temperance: practice moderation and self-control in all areas of your life, avoiding excesses and seeking balance. The Stoics believed that we are all interconnected, part of a larger human family. They taught that true happiness and fulfillment come not from self-serving pursuits, but from living in service to others and contributing to the greater good. Look for opportunities to practice kindness, compassion, and generosity in your daily life. It doesn't have to be grand gestures. Small acts of kindness, performed consistently, can have a ripple effect on the world around you. Smile at a stranger. Offer a helping hand to someone in need. Donate to a cause you believe in. Volunteer your time to make a difference in your community. When you live in service to others, you not only make the world a better place, but you also cultivate a deep sense of purpose and meaning in your own life. The teachings of Stoicism have resonated with people for centuries, offering timeless wisdom and practical guidance for navigating life's challenges. Fortunately, we have access to a wealth of Stoic writings from philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. Make it a habit to read Stoic texts for 10 to 15 minutes each day. As you read, reflect on the passages that resonate with you. Ask yourself, how can I apply this wisdom to my own life? What insights can I gain from these ancient teachings? Here are a few classic Stoic texts to get you started. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius *, Enchiridion by Epictetus. These 12 Stoic practices can help you build emotional strength, shift your mindset, and live a life of purpose. Start small, pick just one practice today and build from there. In a world full of distractions and challenges, Stoicism empowers you to focus on what truly matters. Imagine waking up every day with more clarity, resilience, and peace of mind. Stoicism isn't about escaping life's problems. It's about mastering how you respond to them. Start applying just one of these practices today and watch your well-being transform. And if you found this video valuable, hit that like button and share your favorite Stoic practice in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing insights on personal growth, ancient wisdom, and mastering your mindset. Please check out my daily community posts for insights into how to enhance your holistic wellness.